Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great week, folks. Kicking into the middle of the summer. Create the perfect relationship between you and your body. Treat your body with all honor, love, gratitude, and respect. When you make it a goal to adore your body and accept yourself completely, you're learning to have the perfect relationship with anyone else you are with. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials finish up 320, NASDAQ up 67, S&P's up 23, and we did get volume in here, folks. Bottom line, this is what's pretty amazing, actually. You know, I was watching this volume coming into the close. It was the market at close that volume was explosive. We were at bottom line 4 minutes of 4. You're at 450 million. Well, we did 758. In fact, let me just check that again because they can still put volume in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, you're at 761 right now. So bottom line, volume did come in into that NYSE, had the price spread. You know, the NASDAQ, I mean, the NYSE is still way off its highs. 26,600 is the high. So you're $1,900 off of that. But bottom line is that you got some volume out here. Inside the Dow Industrials, strength, if we take a look at the strength in here, Boeing had put 49 points in, Goldman put 42. What you're going to see in here, the banks basically had some big traction out here today. Goldman put 42 positive points. You had JP Morgan putting 21. Let's see. Well, you don't have Wells Fargo inside the Dow, but bottom line is a lot of these banks had some good action. If we go over to JP Morgan first and take a look at JP Morgan, JP Morgan's coming out with its numbers this coming Friday. That was up $3.22. That's after basically hitting a low on Friday of $102. You're at 107 right now. Bottom line is they rejected this lower price point, so it's going to get intriguing to see what kind of juice we can get going to the upside. Bank of America. Bank of America did the same thing. Bank of America was up $1. You're trading at 29.05. They're coming out with their numbers on the 16th. Citigroup, same type of setup. All these banks moved. Citigroup up $1.80. That's coming out on the 13th with its number. And bottom line, we'll see whether they can continue to get traction at top side. All of those banks, folks, were at the lower end of the consolidation. It's been a huge consolidation, too, by the way. The last 6 months consolidation, the high in Citigroup was $80. The low out here was 64. 64 was just reached about 2.5 weeks ago. So we'll see what kind of juice they can get going forward. Gold contract. 1258.30. We go take a look at that contract. What you're looking at is this. We made it up to a price point of 1266.90. You had 230,000 contracts traded, but bottom line couldn't hold price. So we'll see where that shakes out. And what that's going to be all about, of course, is the dollar index. If we go over to the dollar index, we take a look at the index. What you're going to see, the index rejected lower price. We got down to 93,440. You're coming into the strength that was developed out here on the 11th, on the 14th of June. Bottom line, rejected it. You finished slightly in the green. That's saying you're going to get some kind of a bounce. So we'll see where this baby wants to bounce off to tonight. Some of the higher volume equities in this market out here today, and you had volume in the NYSE of 760 million and the NASDAQ composite 1.8 billion. You had Twitter down $2.50. We had Micron Technologies up $1.08. Apple was up 261. Citigroup was the big one one of the big ones inside the financials with volume. Let's go over and take a look at Apple. So Apple is going to be coming out with its numbers the end of July. You're trading $190.58. And this bottom line looks like it's going to go after its high again of the 194.20. You're laying right next to it. No reason it can't go try to tap it out once again. You know, Apple's been up here now for 3 solid months. You know, the first month we tapped out at 190.37. Last month 194, and this month it looks like it's going to be the same, 194. That's the way this has seemed to be setting up. If we go over to Google, we take a look at Google. Google's also approaching the top of its consolidation again. It's 1186. You're at 1154. Amazon, the king dog out here, this is just the ever-ready battery. That was up $28 today, $17.39. That high is $17.62. So I do expect we're going to see that also get tagged. If we look inside the NDX 100, your strength was Baidu.com. That was up 4%. Ultra Salon up 3.3. We go take a look at Ultra. Let's take a look at Ultra because some of these are just pure dead cat bounces. So the low for Ultra is 187. The high is 276. Still not bad. It's trading 250. Yeah, this made its way back. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, it's made its way back up, but the high is actually 314 in Ultra. Because this is what you have happening with an Ultra Salon, folks, is that their concept was fabulous. There's no doubt. Their concept: open huge box stores, sell premium products for a less expensive price, open it to the retail, not just to the beauty wholesale business or retail business. And, you know, they've gone from $2.7 billion in 2014. This year they expect to do $6.7 billion. That being said, what is happening inside the beauty and cosmetics retail business is good old Amazon is getting its mitts inside of that business, and little by little it's chipping away and getting people used to ordering online with a couple of clicks of the button. So that could end up being problems in paradise for them coming into the future because of those growth rates. To continue inside that NDX 100, American Airlines was up 3.2%. Tesla was up 3%. If we take a look at Tesla, that's trading $318. They, let's see, so their high is 389. That was only last week, I believe, and that came down hard. So, well, 373 was 2 weeks ago. I see. So their high out here was, September, September of 2017. So bottom line is that with Tesla is you have a high-end consolidation out here. That's the way that this is laying out. Excuse me, folks. Microsoft, we take a look at Microsoft. Microsoft is trading at $101.85. That's right at its high. They are coming out with their numbers on the 19th of July. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Come right back.